So in come the girls. And it's Watanabe and Asuka Oka from Japan.
Asuka Oka, sie konnte dieses Turnier in 2007 gewinnen und auch dieses Jahr war sie schon recht fleißig in Wien.
So what do you think about the 81 kilos? Who did very good?
Let's have a quick look through. There's been I was disappointed with with Travis Stevens because there's been so much talk about him, but he went over so easily. The thing about the Americans when they come to Europe is very, very few of them can at this level.
It's a long trip,
and I think that's what it is. The North Americans, the Canadians, and the people from the US, they struggle. Oddly, I mean, we don't expect anything from Central and South America anyway, with the greatest of respect.
Oh,
Cubans
Brazilian
are
guys?
different. Brazilians are
Okay.
also
Don't forget
different.
them.
You know, but maybe the Brazilians get here earlier, and I don't think that the US players have long enough to acclimatize.
Oh,
Maybe
I don't
they're
think
only
so.
For a couple of days.
No, I think the Brazilian guys are a lot stronger, training a lot, have a lot of partners, and same for Europe. I think the US team has a little distance to the top in certain weight categories.
You get one or two. I mean, I
With
like
Ronda Rousey for the females.
Sure, in the women, yeah.
But on the men,
I think
there's
the
a
only one
distance.
the only one I can think of is Ryan Reeser. I like Ryan in the under 73s. He's got nice spirit. He's got nice judo. But again, he's always ninth, seventh at the most. You know, it's not even something that we would in Europe take note of. If one of our players was consistently finishing ninth or seventh, we just leave it. Whereas for them, it's like a big achievement if they manage that. You know, they really think, wow, I came seventh in a World Cup in Bucharest or something. You know. And then Daniel McCormick in the heavyweights, well, he was woeful. And he just rolled over to an Egyptian or something, or Tunisian, you know, in the first round, which is a real shame because you read about these players on the Pan Am website or the US website, and you think, well, let's have a look and see how good these kids are.
Yes, you read about them because they're English speaking, and a lot of guys, but you don't will read there too much in the French press or Georgia, Russia. They don't talk about them. Yeah. So maybe that's why you're a little bit biased. But they're strong players, and you can always lose against them. So I will take a look. Next 2 weeks, I will fight in New York, and
I think they'll be taking a look.
Look there.
They'll be looking at the ceiling as they go
no,
over.
No,
you know?
I'm not sure. Maybe I will drop out in the first round. You don't know. It's a combat sport.
I'd love to be there. I'd love to be there to see it, because they'll be waiting. I mean, they'll be waiting for that quality of play. I'm not talking about you specifically. Oh, that was nice. Drop Sernagi. Well, really neat, tidy. We may get a replay of it from Watanabe. Yeah,
I will go there and fight New York Open. Afterwards, I will do some clinics in Chicago, Atlanta, Miami, and for 2 weeks. I don't know if
Miami.
Something else. Miami.
Really enjoyed it.
Take a look.
Take your swimming costume.
No, we want to play judo.
No, I mean, when you must have a break, you know, take a bit of time, and you know, you come back with a nice tan.
But the team, they have good coaches. They have Jimmy Pitt.